Today, we are going to make a Mexican embroidery design pattern using the iCliqq software to help us do it quickly, accurately, and perfectly. By the end of this video, we'll complete this design together using the advanced iCliqq AI technique. First, let's track the stitches with the slow redraw function to preview the final result. This looks good enough for a quick 5-minute task. Now let's break down how to achieve it step by step. I'll use the rectangular star stitch tool to create the first object. I'll set the size to 4.6 millimeter, allowing each rectangle to overlap adjacent shapes by 0.3 millimeter. This object is currently red. To match its color with the image's color, select the Color Picker tool and click your desired color on screen. This value determines how far objects move when using Ctrl plus arrow keys. Since each object measures 4 millimeter in width and height, so we set the increment to 4 millimeter to ensure precise, full unit movements. To create this repeating pattern, I'll duplicate the object and apply a 4 millimeters offset. I'll need to adjust the spacing precisely to match the reference image. To configure displacement distances for object duplication, right-click the Paste icon to access the Preferences page, which will display the relevant settings directly. Update the displacement values by setting X to -4 and Y to 4 millimeters. By default, pasted objects appear directly over the original, while iCliqq allows manual repositioning of duplicates. To prevent pasted objects from being draggable, simply disable this option by unchecking it. You can now press Ctrl plus D keys repeatedly to duplicate the original object. After copying and pasting your selected objects, press Escape to place the duplicates in their default position to avoid drag mode. Use Ctrl plus up arrow to shift the object upward. With the displacement distance set to 4 mm, each press of Ctrl plus arrow keys will move the selected objects precisely 4 millimeters. Let's apply the same color modification to these new objects using the method we just used. To complete this portion, we can repeat the previous steps. To select the top 2 rows, hold Ctrl key, then click to create a selection fence around the objects. Then double-click to complete your selection. Use the horizontal flip icon to mirror the selected objects, and then use the Ctrl plus arrow keys to move the mirrored object to the proper position. You can complete this design by following these simple steps. Don't worry about objects and color orders, or even the connections between the objects at this stage. Just focus on creating the visual elements you want to see in your final composition. To add missing objects to your current selection, hold Shift and click each desired object. Note that the same method works in removing any selected object from the selection set. We are now completing this pattern by repeating the previous steps, temporarily disregarding object orders and color sequence. We've now created all objects, but this design has numerous color changes. Stops and trims make it impractical for using on the machine. Yet we need to spend some time on reorganizing the object sequence, optimize color assignments, and establish efficient connections through running stitches. This proves to be the most time-intensive phase. Say goodbye to boring manual running stitch connections. Let iCliqq do the boring and hard work while you relax. The performance appears both efficient and satisfactory. Let's replicate these 4 colors by copy and paste to create an expanded pattern. AI will never replace your skills. It supercharges them. Work smarter and faster with intelligent assistance. We've now expanded our design colors to 12 colors. Cutting color changes down to 4, used to take manual work. But now with iCliqq, it's just one click away. Remember, the ProConnect function can be applied to individual layers, allowing the AI to analyze and suggest a new optimized connection path for each color separately. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the iCliqq channel for more content. We'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. Your feedback helps us continue improving and creating better tutorials for you.